Olympic Peak, located in Kananaskis Country, Alberta, is a fantastic hiking destination known for its rugged beauty and rewarding views. Here's what you need to know. Overview. Difficulty, strenuous. Distance, approximately 12 kilometers, round trip elevation gain, about 1,100 meters. Best time to go, late spring to early fall. Snow can linger on the peak, so summer is ideal for a safer and clearer path. When my wife and I hike back to this intersection, a grizzly bear is feeding beside the trail. We prepare our bear sprays on hand and walk calmly back away without running. Trail details. 1. Trailhead, access to Olympic Peak usually starts from the nearby Ribbon Creek Day-Use area. Make sure to check maps or GPS coordinates for the precise start point, as signage can sometimes be minimal. 2. Route, the trail includes both forested paths and open ridges, providing a variety of terrain. You'll start with forested switchbacks, then gradually move into open areas with loose rock, becoming steep as you approach the summit. 3. Scrambling sections, expect some scrambling on this trail, especially as you near the summit. Proper hiking boots and possibly trekking poles can be a huge help for stability. 4. Summit views, at the peak, you'll get sweeping views of the Kananaskis Range, including Mount Allen, Mount Kidd, and other surrounding peaks. The view alone makes the challenging ascent worthwhile. Wildflowers are blooming, adding vibrant color along the trail, with alpine favorites like Indian paintbrush, fireweed, and wild columbine dotting the landscape. Their blooms really do make the challenging hike up Olympic Peak feel more rewarding and scenic. Hiking through mountain trails offers a sensory experience that goes beyond the physical exertion of climbing peaks and navigating rocky paths. Among the most captivating moments in any hike are those when wildflowers bloom in abundance along the trail, creating a tapestry of colors and textures that enliven the rugged landscape. When combined with the graceful dance of bees flitting from flower to flower and the towering presence of surrounding mountains, the scene transforms into something almost magical, where nature's beauty and harmony seem to converge in a breathtaking symphony. At the heart of this experience are the wildflowers, vibrant symbols of resilience and renewal that flourish amidst the rugged terrain. Each bloom, whether it's the fiery red of an Indian paintbrush, the soft purple of a harebell, or the cheerful yellow of a glacier lily, brings a unique character to the trail. Their colors contrast with the often muted hues of the mountain landscape, drawing the eye and inviting hikers to pause and appreciate the delicate beauty that thrives in an environment where it might seem impossible for such life to exist. The flowers line the paths, blanket open meadows, and sometimes emerge from crevices in rocks, reminding hikers of nature's power to adapt and endure. Observing these blossoms up close, one can see intricate details that are easy to overlook, the fine hairs on a petal, the subtle gradations of color, or the gentle curve of a stem. Each wildflower is a testament to nature's artistry, inviting contemplation and admiration. The mountains, towering above, frame this lively scene. Their sheer size and rugged silhouettes against the sky serve as a reminder of both the beauty and the power of the natural world. Snow-capped peaks, jagged ridges, and sweeping valleys create a dramatic backdrop that enhances the gentleness of the flowers and bees below. The mountains stand as silent witnesses to the unfolding cycle of life on their slopes, seemingly unchanged through the centuries. Their permanence contrasts with the ephemeral of beauty of the flowers and the fleeting presence of the bees, creating a sense of timelessness that can only be found in nature. As a hiker, standing amid these mountains and witnessing the delicate ecosystem at work instills a sense of awe and reverence, a feeling of being part of something much larger and more profound than oneself. The beauty and harmony of blooming wildflowers, buzzing bees, and towering mountains together create a landscape that is breathtaking in its complexity and elegance. Each element contributes to an experience that is not just visually stunning but deeply moving, a reminder of the balance that sustains life in even the harshest of environments. The flowers bring color and life to the trails, the bees bring energy and purpose, and the mountains bring grandeur and a sense of eternity. Hiking through such a landscape is more than a journey through space, it is a journey through the beauty and interconnectedness of life itself, leaving an impression that lingers long after the trail has ended. The summit has two weather stations which are linked to Environment Canada and gathers forecast information for the seasonal residents and tourists of the valley. The naming of Olympic Peak and the Allen/Centennial Trail in Kananaskis has historical ties to important local events and figures. 1. Olympic Peak, named after the nearby Mount Allen, Olympic Peak honors the legacy of the 1988 Winter Olympics held in Calgary. Mount Allen was developed as a ski venue for the Games, with Nakiska Ski Resort built specifically to host alpine skiing events. The name Olympic Peak reflects this connection, commemorating the Olympic legacy in the area and Calgary's role as a host city. 2. Allen/Centennial Trail, this trail also links back to Mount Allen, named after Dr. George Allen, a respected figure in the field of geology. The centennial part of the trail's name commemorates Canada's 100th anniversary in 1967, making it a symbolic part of the country's national heritage. It's a bit of a smoky day out here, and we're feeling it. The air's got that thick, hazy look, and honestly, it's unhealthy to breathe the air. So we decided to turn back after reaching the Olympic summit instead of going further. You know, seeing this smoky sky just makes me think about how global warming seems to be fueling these wildfires more often. It's definitely a reminder of the changes happening around us. Stay safe out there, and remember to look after our planet.